Hi Pisces, thank you so much for watching this video today. This is going to be your love reading for the end of September for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so take the messages that resonate, and if you would like a more personalized reading, then you can visit me at brirising.com. I do have a sale going on my site right now. If you use the code LOVERS at checkout, you can get $10 off a recorded reading. So most important messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do Pisces need to know about their love life for the end of September? All right, guys, so your overall energy, we have the Temperance card. How you think about your person, we have the King of Cups. How you feel about them, we have the Nine of Coins. How you feel about the overall relationship, we have the Queen of Coins. Your desire is the Ten of Cups. And the outcome of the month, we have the Five of Swords. So this is the same outcome that came out for my Aries full moon reading, if you haven't seen that yet. So your person, their overall energy, we have the Tower. How they think about you, we have the Four of Swords. How they feel about you, we have the Hermit. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. How they feel about the overall relationship, we have the Eight of Coins in reverse, or Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Their desire is the Fool. I believe this also came out in that reading as well. And the outcome is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's a new beginning here and the way that the two of you are thinking about each other. Okay, I feel like one or both of you really has the whole vision here, and right now it's kind of just the beginning stages. I feel like one or both of you are really interested in what is to come. Now, your overall energy, we have the Temperance card. So I feel like for the end of the month, you have a hyper focus on your healing. So whatever has been coming up for you recently, or maybe whatever you've been working on throughout your journey, I feel like this ending point of September is a really big culmination of all of that. And I feel like you're really able to accept the lessons that you've had to learn. So I feel like right now you're in a very loving inner space and really working through things to get to the bottom of it, so that way you can move on and be free. For your person, they have the Tower card. So I feel like there has been a very big change in the direction of something in their life. Okay, let's actually pull a clarifier for that to get a little bit more specific on what that is. The Hierophant. So whatever it is, whatever is going on in their life, I feel like it's something that they're needing outside guidance on. So if they're having to make a choice, I feel like they are consulting other people to make this choice. For some of them, I feel like this may be work related. Okay, like they may have had like a change at work, or they could take their work in a new direction, but I feel like they don't really know what to do. So they feel like they need to get some outside help to give them some insight on how to turn this situation around. Okay. Now, the way that they think about you, we have the Four of Swords. They also have the Hermit in the way that they feel about you. So I feel like whatever this Tower moment is, it's affecting the way that they feel about you, or it's affecting the relationship, okay? And the reason why I think this is related to work is because we have the Eight of Coins in reverse for how they feel about the relationship. So I feel like it's something work related, but we'll get there. So they have the Four of Swords and how they think about you. So right now, they are taking some time out to do some reflection and meditation on you. I feel like with whatever this Tower moment is, they have to reevaluate the relationship. They may want to reach out to you for guidance and assistance. Like maybe you've been someone who in the past has been able to guide them and talk to them and help them to make decisions. And I feel like they may want to reach out and talk to you because in the outcome, I know I'm jumping around, but in the outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like they do want to communicate with you about something new that's going on with them. Now, the way that you feel about them, we have the King of Cups. So I feel like as far as they're concerned, because you've done your healing work or because you're actively doing your healing right now, I feel like in matters related to them, you're definitely more emotionally stable. Whereas before, you may have been a little emotionally all over the place, emotionally erratic, possibly dependent on them emotionally. I feel like now you're very secure in your own emotions and you're more secure within yourself. And I feel like you're now able to show emotion towards this person without letting it completely like get the best of you. Okay, like no matter what goes on with this person, like you're gonna stay even keeled emotionally. So the way they feel about you, we have the Hermit. So again, they are needing to take a step back and really think about what they really feel about you. And I feel like that's kind of the mood that they are in. Right now, I feel like they're really in their emotions, okay? They're really in their feelings right now, but I feel like they're trying to understand them, okay? Less feeling them. Okay, like I don't feel like they're like super emotional right now. I feel like it's more of like an reflective understanding type of mode. The way that you feel about them, we have the Nine of Coins. So again, with the King of Cups, I feel like you're really developing this independence. And I feel like they know that, or I feel like they see that. Like they realize that you're different. There's something different about you. You're emotionally a different person. And I feel like whereas you may have wanted or needed something from them, like I feel like you no longer need that. I feel like you have your own stuff going and you don't really need them the way that you may have thought that you needed them in the past. Now, the way that you feel about the relationship, we have the Queen of Coins. So I feel like you're in a place where you can give to the relationship. You can be very generous with your time, with your emotions, with your resources. Okay? I feel like you've got your stuff together. Everything on your end is secure. Everything on your end is stable. And you just want someone to share that with now. And I feel like you want it to be this person. But for them, we have the Eight of Coins in reverse. So I feel like work may be affecting the relationship. Or I feel like almost, I want to say that this person may have lost work. Or they may not be working right now for some reason, like whether they've gotten laid off or whether they've decided to take a break or whether, like they may be like on like suspension from work, like they may have had an injury or something. Like I feel like there's something going on with this person's work and I feel like that's what the Tower moment is here. I feel like something has happened to their career and they may also, what this Hierophant could be saying, they may also be considering going back to school to learn something else or to further their education. Okay. That's going to be super specific to somebody there. But I do feel that that is playing a role. This person, especially if it is the Virgo, like I'm seeing here, or a Taurus, because we have the Hierophant, okay, an earth sign, this person does not like being in this situation, okay? If they are having some issue with work, that is going to directly impact your relationship. And with you having the Nine of Coins and the Queen of Coins, I feel like you don't have this issue that they do. And that may make them feel inferior, okay? Like if you're working and you're thriving and something has happened to their job and they're not, I feel like they are going to feel like they're not worthy of you right now. Now, their desire is the Fool, okay? So they do want a new beginning. And I feel like this new beginning doesn't only apply to your relationship. I feel like it applies to life. So like I said earlier, some of these people have had a tower moment. Something big has happened. Something has changed in their life and they want a fresh new start. And I feel like that's why they have the Four of Swords Hermit, because these energies are very similar here, because they need to figure out how they feel about you, how this tower moment affects you before they move forward. But ultimately they do want a fresh new, brand new beginning. Your desire, we have the Ten of Cups. So you just want to have emotional abundance with this person, okay? You just want to be happy. I feel like you have done your healing work, okay? And you're really solid here. King of Cups, Nine of Coins, Queen of Coins. Like, you've definitely got it going on. And I feel like you just want to be happy with this person. And if things haven't been going good with them for a while, it's like, I feel like at this point, you're just like, what's the issue? Like, what is the problem really? Okay. Now, their outcome for the month, we have the Eight of Wands. So they do want to communicate with you about something. They may want to communicate with you about this tower moment. Okay, they may want to communicate with you about some advice and guidance for them. I feel like when they come out of this hermit mode, they're going to want to talk to you about it. Okay. Now, for you, you have the Five of Swords. So you're going to see some type of conflict in this. And I'm going to pull a clarifier, but I feel like for you, it's like this person, I feel like something recently has happened, and it's like now that something has happened, now that they need you, they want to contact you. And I feel like, yes, you might be happy about them wanting to contact you, but at the same time, you're going to be like, why are you only contacting me now? Like, there's going to be some type of conflict with the contact. Like, they may not address something that they need to address. You may be conflicted. You may want to talk to them because you're in a good mood, you're happy, you're doing well. But I feel like you want to talk to them. Oh, I left some cards over here. I feel like you want to talk to them, like, not under these circumstances, okay? Mother of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles, same card. So yeah, I feel like you've kind of elevated yourself. You're really sitting pretty in your situation. So it's like, yeah, if this was, you know, maybe earlier in the connection, you may not have made such a big deal about this. You would have been really happy to help them. But I feel like because of what's gone on, it's like you don't, like, you want to talk to them, but you also want your feelings to be addressed. Like, I feel like you are, like I said, you've elevated yourself. You're in a whole new level. You know yourself now. You know what you need to do. You know what you expect. And I feel like this person comes back around and it's like they want to meet you at the same level. that the two of you left off on. And I feel like you're just not there anymore. Okay. So let's pull an oracle card. What is the most important message for Pisces? Love yourself first. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing how this relates because I feel like you more than ever love yourself so much. Like you've been through so much, you've improved so much, you're doing well. It looks like financially you're doing really well, material wise, home wise, and you're happy. And then this person who may or may not have been treating you the way that you wanted to wants to come back and kind of almost like, I feel like, emotionally dump on you. And it's like, hold on, wait a minute. Like, where have you been this whole time? I feel like you have different standards now. You have different boundaries. You may have other stuff going on in your life that this person has no idea about, and they just want to come back and talk to you. And it's like, I'm on a whole nother level. So I feel like what this card is saying right now is that no matter if this person does want to communicate with you, and they may be giving you a sob story and trying to tell you what's going on, though you can offer, an ear, I wouldn't kind of take this so seriously yet, okay? Because someone can very easily come in and tell you something and communicate with you, but that doesn't mean that they necessarily want to be in a relationship with you, okay? So just be careful. What the card says is your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So I feel like basically what that card is saying is that if you don't just kind of jump back into things and you're kind of like, hey, like, nice to hear from you, but this is what's going on, and this is where my time is being allocated, and this is kind of what I'm doing. Wish you the best. But if you want to talk to me in that way, like, we need to discuss this. We need to talk about this. Like, I wasn't happy with this, or I don't appreciate that. You haven't contacted me since blah, 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 or whatever it is. Okay? So I'm feeling really strongly that this person may be reaching out to you, but I feel like it's almost like for their own personal gain. Okay, so just be very, very careful. All right, so I hope that this has helped you guys. I hope that it's given you lots of clarity, lots of insight. Again, if you would like a private reading, my website, brirising.com. The link will be down below. You use the code LOVERS, LOVERS, in all capitals. For a recorded reading, you're going to get $10 off for the rest of the month. Okay, so I wish you guys the best, and I'll talk to you in October. Bye.